What if you had access to the smartest AI in the world? Well, you actually do right now for free. If you're in the US, you can use Google's Gemini 2.5 Pro, an AI arguably smarter than any other model out there, and it costs absolutely nothing to try. Even though it's free and incredibly smart, many people still don't know where to start. You might be thinking, what would I even use it for? Well, maybe you'd finally solve that work problem that's keeping you up at night. Or you'd launch that business idea that's been sitting in your notes app since 2019. Or maybe you'd finally learn how to grow your favorite fruit tree without killing it. But if none of that gets you going, here's an idea inspired by a book called Building a Second Brain. It's all about organizing your notes, articles, videos, thoughts into one digital system, freeing up your mind for real thinking. Imagine you're in a meeting and someone mentions a topic you've researched extensively, but it's been months since you last worked on it. You can access your digital brain with those notes from months ago and poof, suddenly it all starts coming back and you can leverage all of your hard work and advise like a true expert. Now, after reading Building a Second Brain, it hit me. AI can help you create multiple versions of these brains fast, each tailored to specific goals, projects, or even that quirky hobby of yours that no one knows about. These are brains you can ask questions, delegate research to, or just use to sound 10 times smarter in your next Zoom meeting. Today, I'm going to walk you through two of my favorite Google AI tools, both ready to use for $0. First up is Gemini, Google's answer to ChatGPT, and it's packed with free features. The 2.5 Pro model delivers high-level writing, coding, and critical thinking capabilities, consistently ranking it at the top of AI leaderboards. I had Gemini explain tax loss harvesting to me like I was a fifth grader, and little Arvin understood it perfectly. Now, 2.5 Pro is incredibly powerful, but it does come with some usage limits. For example, I had it build a squirrel-themed version of Frogger, and it quickly gave me a semi-functional game before maxing out my usage for a few hours. Now, most people won't be building apps or writing novels with it, but if you do max out on 2.5 Pro, you can instantly switch to Flash 2.5, another super capable model. It can analyze documents and do things that the Pro version can't, like create images and even summarize YouTube videos. Ever try to learn something on YouTube and found what you thought is the perfect video, but it's an hour long and you just need that little nugget of knowledge? Flash 2.5 solves that problem by instantly finding exactly what you need. I dropped the Warren Buffett interview into Flash and it came back with this summary of his investment advice, timestamps included. Plus, it can generate images like this one of Sundar Pichai, head of Google, versus Sam Altman writing on dragons. Another amazing feature is Gemini's deep research. It plans and executes dozens upon dozens of searches and delivers you a detailed report. Now, if you've ever bought stock only to wish later that you did a little more research, this one's for you. I asked it for a Warren Buffett style playbook on the top 10 stocks to watch this year, factory and geopolitics, and it nailed it. Now, this is not investment advice, and you shouldn't rely solely on AI for financial decisions. But tools like this can definitely spark your thinking, and that is where the magic is. I even used its recommendations to create this portfolio in Google Finance. Now, if you're using the Gemini mobile app, there's Gemini Live, which is a screen share assistant that helps you navigate everything from your phone settings to apps you're still trying to figure out. Next up is NotebookLM. Think of it as your personal AI knowledge vault. You can upload PDFs, transcripts, articles, even websites or YouTube links, and turn them into your very own interactive digital brain. Ask it questions, create mind maps showing how ideas connect, or generate podcast-style audio summaries. I made this notebook from that Warren Buffett deep research playbook, and I added a book from Warren Buffett that I found online for free. Then I created this audio overview. Let's have a quick listen.
He stresses that even though markets change,
Which they definitely do.
these core investment principles, they're kind of timeless.
I've also grown avocados for years, so I created this notebook called California Avocado Growing 101 using a mix of sources from articles, papers, YouTube videos, even a commercial avocado grower's book. NotebookLM's free plan is ridiculous. You can have up to 100 notebooks, each with 50 sources, and each source can contain up to 500,000 words. Better yet, you can now share your notebooks, letting you give others direct access to your thoughts and sources on any topic. So here's a quick recap. Gemini is your go-to for advanced writing, coding, math, deep research, YouTube summaries, and image generation. NotebookLM is your interactive second brain, perfect for organizing all the knowledge you can throw at it and making it super useful. Now, here's a final takeaway. These tools are not meant to replace thinking. They're built to amplify it. So dust off those old notes, drop them in, and start cooking with gas.